It's Joe, and this is my next project. Time to mount the rear of this radius rod. We got the front mounted, or at least we have an assembly. And we've got to have a place for this to go. This is where the body's going to be. It'll be all sheet metaled in, so we have to be outside the body right there. And we're up pretty high right in here off of the frame. And what we've got is this little setup about like this. And there it goes, rolling out. Anyway, we have this piece here, which is gonna go right inside there. That's very thick wall. It's 3 inches of thick wall. I think they call that Shelby tubing. It's gonna go right there. Then a short piece will be cut to go up and mate to that. And then there will be this other piece will mount right down in here. Kind of like the protective sidebar, like the kick rails on a dirt track car. It'll go up there and hold that. And perhaps we can use this structure for something else as the build goes along. So I'm gonna build those, some on each side, and then we'll come back. I'll give you a look at them. There we go, that didn't take very long. Turned out pretty good, I like it. I like it. The radius rod is at a good angle. It's raked a little bit, a little low in the front and high in the back. This car's not gonna have headers running down the side. It's just gonna have a tire and a headlight and a shock up there, so that's gonna be kind of a accent, a focal point. That radius rod being up that high, you won't see that very often, I'll bet. And these little pieces bent out of there just about the way I wanted that to happen. And I'm never gonna weld it up until we get closer to the end. Closer to the end, where if I have a mistake, I can fix it. It's all gonna be inside the body. Just this little knuckle sticking out here. Very good, and like I said, I think we can use this sturdiness of this bracket to do something else. Maybe we can put a steering bearing on here. We'll see. And did get the other side done also. It is done in the same way. That's gonna work out real good. Now, if we can get the shock, we need to make a shock mount. We've got to make a top shock mount. Make sure all that stuff clears. Need an airbag mount and panhard rod. Coming right along. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, tell your friends and subscribe. It's important.